Hey everyone, are you tired of watching your hard-earned money sit in a bank account earning basically nothing? What if I told you that you could be earning up to 4% APY on your savings right now? Yeah, you heard that right. I know you've probably seen dozens of videos promising you the best savings accounts, throwing 20 different options at you, and leaving you more confused than when you started. That's not what we're doing here today. Instead, I've done all the heavy lifting for you and narrowed it down to just 5 powerhouse savings accounts that are actually worth your time in 2026. These aren't just random picks. These are accounts that real people are using right now to maximize their savings. Before we dive in, make sure to check out the description below where I've dropped exclusive links to each of these accounts so you can get started immediately. Trust me, you'll want to have those handy. Now, let's jump right into our number one pick. Coming in at our top spot is SoFi, and honestly, there's a really good reason why this one takes the crown. Right now, SoFi is offering something pretty incredible. You can earn up to 4% APY on your savings. And here's the kicker. For new accounts, they're offering a limited time promotional boost that gets you a 0.7% APY increase, bringing you to that full 4% for up to 6 months when you set up an eligible direct deposit. That's absolutely insane compared to traditional banks that are still offering you less than 0.5%. But let me tell you what really sets SoFi apart from the competition. First off, there's absolutely zero minimum balance required to earn that juicy APY. You read that right. Whether you've got $50 or $50,000 in your account, you're earning the same competitive rate. No games, no tiers, no nonsense. Plus, when you sign up with SoFi, you're not just getting a savings account. You're actually opening both checking and savings accounts with just one simple sign-up process. Talk about convenient, right? Now let me tell you about some other benefits that make this account a total game changer. SoFi offers up to 2-day early paycheck access, which means you could be getting your money before your coworkers are even thinking about payday. And of course, your deposits are FDIC insured up to $250,000. Plus, they offer up to $3 million in supplemental insurance. That's some serious protection for your money. Here's what really sweetens the deal. There are no account fees whatsoever. None. Zero. Zilch. And they even throw in no fee overdraft coverage. Most banks are charging you left and right for every little thing, but SoFi is actually looking out for you. The platform itself is super user-friendly with an amazing mobile app that makes managing your money feel effortless. You can transfer funds, set up automatic savings, track your goals. Everything you need is right at your fingertips. Now, let's keep it real for a second because no account is absolutely perfect. The limited time promotional rate means that after those first 6 months, your APY might drop down to the standard rate depending on what's happening in the market. Also, to get that maximum 4% APY, you do need to set up a qualifying direct deposit. So if you're not planning to do that, you might not maximize the benefits. And while SoFi is fantastic for online banking, if you're someone who really needs in-person branch access for complex transactions, this might not be your ideal fit since they're primarily digital. But honestly, for the vast majority of people who are comfortable with online banking and want to maximize their savings, SoFi is an absolute no-brainer. Make sure to check out that exclusive link in the description below to get started with SoFi and start earning that 4% APY today. Alright, sliding into our number 2 spot is the Barclays tiered savings account. And this is another heavy hitter in the high-yield savings game. Barclays is offering a solid 4% APY. And what I really love about this account is how straightforward it is. Let me break down why Barclays deserves this spot. Just like our top pick, you don't need any minimum balance to earn that 4% APY. Whether you're just starting your savings journey or you're a seasoned saver with a hefty emergency fund, everyone gets treated the same. That's the kind of equality we love to see in banking, right? And here's another beautiful thing. There are absolutely no monthly maintenance fees. Your money is working for you, not getting slowly drained away by endless fees. Barclays makes it super easy to manage your account with straightforward direct deposits and online transfers. The interface is clean, the process is simple, and you can automate everything so your savings grow on autopilot. And just like you'd expect from any reputable institution, your deposits are fully FDIC insured up to the standard $250,000. Now, Barclays has been around for a long time. We're talking about a major international banking institution with serious credibility and stability. When you're parking your money somewhere, especially your emergency fund or savings for major life goals, knowing you're with an established, trustworthy institution matters. They've got the infrastructure, the security, and the track record. But let's talk about the reality check for a minute. While Barclays is fantastic for savings, they're not a full-service bank in the United States, which means you won't have access to checking accounts or a full suite of banking services through them. You'll likely need to maintain a separate checking account elsewhere for your day-to-day transactions. Also, similar to our first pick, you're dealing with an online-only experience. So if you're someone who values walking into a physical branch, this isn't going to provide that option. And while the customer service is generally solid, some users have mentioned that during peak times, getting through to support can take a bit longer than they'd like. But here's the bottom line. If you're specifically looking for a dedicated high-yield savings account and you're comfortable keeping your checking account elsewhere, Barclays is an excellent choice that's going to make your money work hard for you. Don't forget to grab that exclusive link down in the description to check out Barclays and see if it's the right fit for your financial goals. Coming in at number 3, we've got the CIT Bank Platinum Savings Account. And this one's got a really interesting structure that might work perfectly depending on your savings situation. CIT Bank is offering 3.75% APY, which is still incredibly competitive. But here's where things get interesting. With CIT Bank's Platinum Savings, you'll earn that full 3.75% APY when you maintain a balance of $5,000 or more. Now, if you've got less than $5,000 in your account, you'll earn a lower rate of 0.25% APY. So this account really rewards you for building up that savings cushion, which honestly is a great motivator to reach that $5,000 milestone if you haven't already. Let me tell you what makes CIT Bank a solid choice. The minimum deposit to open your account is just $100, so you don't need thousands sitting around to get started. You can begin your savings journey and work your way up to that $5,000 sweet spot where the real earnings kick in. And here's something we absolutely love to see. There are no account opening fees and no monthly service fees. Your money stays your money. CIT Bank has built a reputation for being saver-friendly with competitive rates that have consistently been among the best in the industry. They're not playing games with teaser rates that disappear after a few months. They're committed to offering strong returns for savers. Your account is FDIC insured, giving you that peace of mind that your funds are protected. Plus, their digital platform is robust and makes managing your savings account pretty seamless with good mobile app functionality. Now let's talk about the considerations with this account. The tiered structure means that if you're just starting out with smaller amounts, you're going to be earning significantly less until you hit that $5,000 threshold. That might feel frustrating if you're in the building phase of your emergency fund. Also, CIT Bank doesn't offer the most extensive range of banking services. So again, you'll likely need to maintain accounts elsewhere for checking and other banking needs. Some users have also mentioned that while the mobile app is functional, it's not quite as polished or feature-rich as some of the newer fintech competitors out there. But here's what I'll say. If you've already got $5,000 or more to save, or you're committed to getting there soon, CIT Bank's Platinum Savings is going to serve you incredibly well with that 3.75% APY. It's a reliable, established option for serious savers. Make sure you check out the link in the description below to explore CIT Bank and see if this tiered approach works for your saving strategy. At number 4, we've got something a little different and honestly pretty cool. Lending Club's Savings Pods. This account can earn you up to 4% APY, and the unique pod system makes saving for multiple goals actually fun and organized. Here's what makes Lending Club's approach so interesting. You can create up to 3 separate savings pods, which basically means you can compartmentalize your savings for different goals. Maybe you got one pod for your emergency fund, another for that dream vacation, and a third for a down payment on a car. It's like having multiple savings accounts, but everything's managed in one place. This visual organization can be seriously motivating because you can watch each individual goal grow. Now, to unlock that maximum 4% APY, you'll need to set up and maintain a qualifying direct deposit of $200 or more. If you don't do that, you'll earn the standard rate of 0.25% APY. But honestly, if you're working a regular job, setting up that direct deposit is super simple and totally worth it for that rate boost. One of my favorite features is automatic roundups. This is where Lending Club automatically rounds up your purchases and transfers the spare change into your savings pods. It's like painless saving. You're building your savings without even thinking about it. Before you know it, those little amounts really add up. And of course, your deposits are FDIC insured up to the full $250,000, so you've got that important protection. The mobile app experience is generally pretty intuitive, and being able to visually track multiple goals simultaneously really does help keep you motivated. It's psychology meets banking, and when done right, it works. Lending Club has also been around for a while in the fintech space, so they've got the experience and infrastructure to support their products. Now let's get real about the potential drawbacks. Just like some of our other options, you need that qualifying direct deposit to really maximize your earning potential with the 4% APY. Without it, that 0.25% standard rate is pretty disappointing compared to what else is out there. Also, while the pods are great for visual learners and people who like organization, some users might find the system a bit gimmicky or unnecessarily complicated if they just want one straightforward savings account. The app, while functional, can occasionally have some quirks, and customer service responses have been hit or miss according to some user reviews. But if you're someone who struggles with saving or you're juggling multiple financial goals at once, the pod system could be exactly what you need to stay on track. That gamification element really does make a difference for a lot of people. Head down to the description and check out the exclusive link to Lending Club to see if the savings pods approach clicks with your saving style. Rounding out our top 5 is Valley Bank's Direct Savings Promo. And this one's bringing serious heat with 4.3% APY. Yeah, you heard that right, 4.3%, which is actually the highest rate on our entire list today. Let me tell you why Valley Bank earned this spot. That 4.3% APY is absolutely competitive, especially in today's market where every fraction of a percentage point matters when you're trying to grow your savings. And here's what makes this even better. There are no maintenance charges eating away at your earnings. Your interest is pure profit, exactly how it should be. Valley Bank gives you that 24/7 online and mobile access, which means you can check your balance, transfer funds, or make deposits whenever it works for you, midnight, early morning, during your lunch break, whatever. That flexibility is crucial in today's always-on world. And naturally, your deposits are FDIC insured up to $250,000 per depositor, per account ownership, giving you that essential peace of mind. Valley Bank is also an established regional bank with actual physical branches in certain areas. So if you happen to live in their service territory, you get the best of both worlds. High online rates, plus the option for in-person service if you need it. That's a unique combination that not many of the online-only competitors can offer. Now, let's talk about what you need to be aware of. The big question mark with Valley Bank's offering is right there in the name. It's a promo rate. Promotional rates are fantastic while they last, but you need to understand what happens when the promo period ends. Will your rate drop significantly? Will you need to hunt for another account? These are important questions to consider. Make sure you read the terms carefully and understand the timeline. Also, while Valley Bank is great, they're more of a regional player, which means their name recognition and digital infrastructure might not be quite as robust as some of these national online-first competitors. Some users have reported that the mobile app experience isn't quite as sleek or modern as what you'd get from newer fintech companies. And depending on where you live, you might not have access to those physical branches, which eliminates one of the potential advantages. Here's my take. That 4.3% APY is absolutely worth considering, especially if you're comfortable potentially switching accounts down the road when the promo ends. Some people like to chase the best rates, and if that's your strategy, Valley Bank should definitely be on your radar right now. Check out the exclusive link in the description below to explore Valley Bank's direct savings promo and see if this high rate option is right for you. All right, so we've covered 5 incredible high yield savings accounts, each with their own unique strengths. Let me just recap really quickly what we've learned today. SoFi takes our top spot with that promotional boost, an amazing all-around package of features including no fees and up to 2-day early paycheck access. Barclays brings institutional credibility and straightforward 4% APY with no strings attached. CIT Bank rewards those who can maintain higher balances with solid rates and saver-friendly policies. Lending Club offers a unique pod system that makes multiple goal saving actually enjoyable. And Valley Bank comes in with the highest APY on our list at 4.3%. Though you'll want to pay attention to that promotional timeline. The truth is, any of these 5 accounts will serve you infinitely better than leaving your money in a traditional savings account earning next to nothing. The best choice really depends on your specific situation, how much you're saving, whether you need direct deposit, if you want multiple goal tracking, and how important things like mobile app experience or branch access are to you. Here's what I want you to do right now. Head down to that description where I've linked all 5 of these accounts exclusively for you. Take some time to click through, compare the specific terms, and choose the one that fits your life and your goals. Your future self is going to thank you for making your money work harder instead of just sitting there. And listen, if you found this video helpful, make sure you smash that like button and subscribe to the channel because we're constantly researching and bringing you the best financial tools and strategies to help you build wealth in 2026 and beyond. Drop a comment below and let me know which account you're going to choose or if you have any questions. I love hearing from you guys. Don't forget, those exclusive links are waiting for you in the description below. Open one of these accounts today and start earning the interest you actually deserve. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video where we'll be diving into even more ways to optimize your finances. Now, go make that money grow.